Hello everyone, it's Tilly from Tilly Journals. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to memory plan last week, which is the week of the 31st of January, in my 7x9 vertical planner. I'm using this mysterious kit from Plannerface because it was my dad's birthday on the Sunday and he loves murder mysteries, so I thought this kit was super appropriate for him. So I have the glitter add-on and things, and I am thinking, should I actually just check I have enough glitter to just do it? 8, 5, 6, 7, 5, 8, 16, 32. Yeah, so I'm going to bougieify this. Also got these header overlays and this here, which is Colourful & Co. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use Tilly Tent to save at Plannerface. You can also use Tilly Tent to save at Colourful & Co. However, A, she is closing soon, and B, she does actually have PR people, and then you get a PR freebie. So yeah. Though she's not closing until March, so plenty of time to still pick up things, and I do highly recommend you go and pick up anything you want because before she shuts. So let's have a little start, and I'm going to get the base down, including all the bougie and stuff, sped up, and then I'll be back with you. Okay, so whilst I'm popping down the base of the spread, I'm going to talk about the case of Lauren Smithfields, and this information I have got from Unbothered. I have obviously fact checked it as I do with all of these. So the Instagram page I saw it on was R29 Unbothered. Say her name, Lauren Smithfields. We need to talk about black women's safety on dating apps. Lauren Smithfields, 23, was found dead in her Bridgemore apartment on the 12th of December after meeting an older white man on a dating app, according to a police incident report. 64% of black women said they do not feel safe in America. 29% of black women say they do not feel safe on mainstream dating apps. That just summarises how much dating apps are designed for a certain type of people. They're not designed for everybody. They're not designed for black women to be safe on, and we need to challenge that. We need to sort out the fact that black women don't feel and can't feel safe on them. And lots of people use non-mainstream apps, but then if the non-mainstream apps, if people realise that's what black women are doing, are they then going to target the black women on non-mainstream apps? It's a terrifying statistic, and I think it's absolutely reasonable that they don't feel safe, obviously. But we need to challenge the behaviours that make them not feel safe. So that is the base all sorted. It's looking beautiful and sparkly, and I'm really, really excited to get on with it. So let's have a little zoom in and look at the first half of the week. Okay, coke, let us get on with Monday. I've not planned bougie style in such a long time. It's so weird. I have to think way more about how things are split up, which sounds ridiculous. So in this first box, I'm going to mark in my morning routine. Up there, cute. Then I'm going to mark in work. So I forgot that I can only use layering functionals in bougie style spreads if I have a script sticker, because I can't write on the bougie, so you have to think a hell of a lot more. So that's why I popped work in a flag, and then it was my first day on ITU, so I'm just going to use the 3-box checklist to mark that in. So yeah, I've not quite got my head back in to planning in this style yet, at all. Hence why I've just put these down where they clearly do not fit. But I'm pretty sure these 3 things will fit in this box. I just have to put them a hell of a lot closer together than I just put them. But they don't actually. So we need to rethink that. I think appointment labels are a little bit skinnier than what I had in a quarter box. So that's fine. That's still not great, is it? Maybe I should just use the original box and a 3rd box instead. I think that might be the way forward. Oh, sorry, I keep peeling things up and it's annoying. So, right, let's go back to this plan. So put in a quarter box and then a third box. Yeah, that works. Then we just get to see a bit more of the bougie. So the first thing I'm going to mark in is that there was not much happening at work. So I worked on my portfolio and I debated on paper for our wedding invites. Because, you know, what else do you do when you're at work and nothing's happening? Then last box, again, not too much to mark in, but we will mark it all the same and it will be beautiful. So we're next going to mark in Rangers because it was Ranger night and I don't love where I've put that. I want that there with the Ranger script like next to it. That's better. So you see what I mean? That needs to be like, there has to be a script. Then I'm marking ordering our wedding invites and those envelopes are perfect. And then watching some TV. So Tuesday we only have 2 boxes, which is fine. We make 2 boxes work well as well. I have like worked out where things will fit before, well, to be fair, I do it whilst I've got the sped up base bit. I work out what will fit where in terms of boxes, and like not like full on plan it out, but like I watched a YouTuber's video where she literally worked out exactly what sort of box she was going to use ahead of time so she could pull in like leftovers and everything, and I was like, that is just a lot. Like, I do not have the time nor energy to sit down and work out exactly what box is going to go where in each spread. I just do it. But I don't know, let me know in the comments down below, am I unusual that I don't think that hard, I just do, or is this YouTuber that I watch a bit extra? And I mean, if that's what makes you happy and that's how you want to plan, do what you want to do. Like, it's not up for me to debate how you should plan. You should plan how you want to plan. I just don't have the time nor energy to do that sort of thing at all. I have the time and energy to do my spreads, and I mean, I say that I'm behind. I've not done, I think I've got like, so this is the last full week. I've not done, to be fair, I'm only actually like 2 spreads behind. So there's that one and that one, because I'm not that behind, to be fair. But anyhow, so Tuesday, as usual, marking in my morning routine and then work, and I'm marking those both in pretty much exactly the same way as the day before. Let me know in the comments down below. So I switch between which type of morning routine sticker I use. Do you think that's good, or do you like to keep like the same sticker for the same thing throughout the week? Then I'm marking in, I had a meeting about absences at work, and then I was really struggling in my head, so then I'm marking that I was really not feeling great. So I worked on my diamond painting. I do realise that's a crochet sticker, but that's the best I got. So I worked on my diamond painting when I got home before guides, which is the next thing I'm marking in there. And then we watched some Mindy Project, I assume that's what we were watching all of this week. So yeah, so that is Tuesday. It was not a good day. I was really feeling shitty, to be honest. So we'll just move on and get back straight on with Wednesday. I know what the day of the week is, I promise. I'm not sure I've got the spacing right on this. I think this might need to be a standard quarter box, not a chunky quarter box, but that's fine. There's a standard quarter box here. This is the 4th thing, not the 3rd thing. Just making sure I get the spacing right for these. And I do realise I have like 3 of the pink things, but the 2 shades of pink at the top. But that's kind of okay. I kind of wish I'd colour blocked this spread a little bit, but I feel like when you're bougieing, colour blocking is quite hard with leftovers, but maybe I should have done. I think I'll find it easier when I'm starting to get the box add-on, so any new kits from Plannerface, I'm getting the box add-on, so I think it will be easier with that, but at the moment it's not the easiest thing in the world. Does this box fit? it does, but we need to pull up that half box a tiny inch, except I'm pulling up the bougie. There we go. And I have to say, premium matte peels off really well from bougie. So Wednesday, we have morning routine first and work, which, as I said at the beginning of this spread, is pretty much every day we are doing that. Then we're going to mark in work. Oh god, there, work. Then again, not much was happening at work, so I went and helped out in theatres, and then I went around with outreach in the afternoon, which is critical care outreach. Then worked on our RSVP things and made wax seals, and I feel like I must have a better sticker than that for a wax seal, so let's choose one. My envelopes and stuff should be in this section here. We need, what colour foil we're using? Silver, so if it's foiled it needs to be silver. I feel like this works better, so that can just be an envelope there for making the wax seals. And that is Monday to Wednesday done. And beautiful foil wiggle there. I think it was the right decision to not put full box overlays on so far, but we'll see what we think over the other side. Okay, so on to Thursday. I'm liking the look of Thursday, I think. I've got like good amounts of stuff to mark. We've only got 6 things to mark, so like things can be quite spread out, and it's gonna be nice, I think. Oh, I wonder. I might actually use a half box. It's not really half box worthy, but I have the half box, but no, it doesn't fit. Never mind. I always do my pre-planned spreads and be like, oh, I've used so many half boxes, I'm not going to have enough in my memory spread, and then I come to do my memory spread and I can't use all the half boxes because I mark so much in that using a half box is quite hard. Like, basically because Anna's kits contain so many full boxes that you just, want to use them all, but to use them all you have to give up some space for marking stuff in, so yeah. Cool. So I just put that in, which is for lazing on the sofa at the end of the day. So what we actually did was morning routine first. Is anybody surprised? I'm on a good streak at the moment. Fingers crossed I keep that up. Then again, it was work, and we still had basically no patients. Sorry about that, having problems with my camera. Okay, so let's get back to it. So I went to help with a gynae list, hence the huge uterus. Then I had a chat with my consultant for some of the day, and came home and cooked dinner, and then lazed on the sofa for the rest of the evening. To be honest, we did not do very much. I just lay there having a cuddle with Soch. So on to Friday. I somehow feel like I'm meant to be fitting 4 things in this box, but I've included a half box. I don't feel like that's going to fit, but let's see what happens. I can always swap it across for a 3rd box if it won't fit. But it might, to be fair. That is only just too small, I think, for a half box. So we do need to change it to a 3rd box, but luckily I have one in the same colour just here. That's fine. I know on the new boxes sheet there's some slightly smaller half boxes, so I feel like that might fit in that space, but it didn't fit. What I had didn't fit in the space I had, but that's not a problem. Then we've again got 4 things to fit here because squidging everything in. So we didn't use 3 million day extenders. So what we're marking in first is my morning routine as usual. I took the day as annual leave this day because I went bridesmaid dress shopping with Beth. So this was for cutting the dividers for the vellums for our wedding invites. Then bridesmaid dress shopping. Beth came over to our house. We finished off our invitations. We then researched hair and makeup for the wedding. I then pulled stickers to film the next day and worked on my diamond painting. I believe that is what that is all marking. So, on to the Saturday, we do have this day extender, which I'm not sure I considered when pulling out my boxes. So we're going to see how this goes down, but I think it's okay. Because it's just, we're putting in 4 things and 2 in each box. So it's kind of okay, I think. Maybe. So yeah, I've just got those in that day extender. I'd forgotten about a day extender when I pulled out the boxes, but it's fine. I'm rewatching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend at the moment, and so she just said something to me whilst the camera had died, which was a quote from a song, and then I just obviously went on a little singing the song spiel, and now it's really badly in my head. So that's a thing. I didn't pull out the 3rd box for this. I need a little thing or type size thing here. Perfect, there's one there. Beautiful. There we go. So, Saturday. First things first is my morning routine, if you hadn't guessed. Nearly always the first thing we mark. Then I worked on packing orders for the shop. Just got a pack order script. Then I was not feeling very motivated, so I've just got that nope. And then Shanu popped over, who is my brother-in-law to be. He was picking something up from Soch. So he popped in, and that actually happened before these other 2 things, but yeah. Then I was just doing live admin and procrastinating from stuff, and then we posted our wedding invites. So I've just got a wedding post run for posting our wedding invites, and I love that. Then my friend Sweater called to talk wedding stuff. I've just got a little mobile phone there. After that, I did a load of filming, so just pop that in next. Then I cut printables for one of the videos that I was filming, which I then finished filming the next day, and we watched some Mindy Project. So that's Saturday. Last but not least, on to Sunday. I haven't got a box for this or anything yet, but it was my dad's birthday, and I needed to mark that in because like part of the day is important in relation to that, so I felt weird that I hadn't marked it in. So I haven't actually got the sticker at the moment for my dad's birthday, but we'll grab one in a min. And hopefully this will all fit in. There we go. Because otherwise I'm like, why did we go to mum and dad's house? Like we go there somewhat regularly, but it just confused me when I was pulling out the boxes, and then I realised what the date was. And why I'm using this kit is my dad's birthday, so I feel like I need to mark it in for it to make sense to me. So that's what I've done. So I'm just popping in the rest of the boxes for the day, and then we'll go through and pop in the actual like events and stickers and stuff. But this day extender I did think about, because I wanted to use a 3rd box on it. And the last 2 things are littler, so can just go on the bottom. Beautiful, so that is all of the boxes. So let's go back through and mark in the day by day. So as I said, I'm going to mark my dad's birthday in a second. Then I'm marking my morning routine. I then did filming, so I finished off the videos I hadn't finished filming the day before. Then took my Instagram photos. We did our online grocery shop. That take photos is real wonk. That's better. And we did our online grocery shop is what that is for. I love this grocery sticker so much. Cute. Then tidied the house. It's life admin, home life stuff day. Then we worked on the wedding registry. Then had family time, so I went over to my parents' house. There. I just got family time script. We had a nice family meal. We played Ticket to Ride, and then I came home and had some planning time, which is going to go at the bottom there, whilst watching TV. So that is the whole thing, and that planning time script sticks off the edge a little bit, and I don't like that. So I'm going to re-stick it down, and that's better. So that is the second half of the week, other than that first birthday sticker. So I need to find where my birthday stickers are in here. They're somewhere really random, I feel, but I don't know where. Here. So we've got birthday script. In fact, I might use a Plannerface one. And then let's use a big present. Yeah, I like that. We'll write Dad above that. Okay, so that is the second half of the week. So let's open up and see the whole spread at once. Okay, so there is the finished spread before the pen. I'm definitely glad I didn't use foil on the 4 boxes. I think it would be too much. But for now, I'm just going to quickly speed up and write everything in. So whilst I'm popping everything down, it's time for our weekly check-in. I'm feeling super positive right now. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on, but I am. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to ride on this little wave of positivity that I'm feeling right now because it's great and I don't normally feel like this. So yeah, let me know down below how you are doing. I hope you are also on a good day. Yeah. So there we have the finished spread. Oh, I forgot how much I love bougie. I really haven't done a bougie spread yet in this planner. So it was much needed. Maybe I'll make this spread bougie as well, but then it's 2 bougie spreads in a row, so is that excessive? Maybe. But these take so much longer to film. This is like, I don't know, over an hour of footage, and my plan with these are normally more like 40 minutes. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. Comment and like down below if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!